What if the wisest way to live is not in control, not in certainty, but in the unknown? Throughout history and across spiritual traditions, there's a recurring insight. The most powerful people, the ones who radiate peace and clarity, are not bound by order. They thrive in what looks like chaos. They live not in the past or the future, but fully in the present moment. And here's the secret. They understand that reality itself is not fixed. It's fluid. It's energy. Science tells us that everything around us is made of light and waves, what physicists call photons. These waves carry different densities. When the density is high, we feel joy, love, expansion. When it's low, we sink into sadness or despair. But here's the key. The switch that controls this energy is not outside of us. It's our thoughts. Your thoughts are not passive. They are like tuning forks that call forth certain frequencies from the universe. When you think with openness, with trust, with curiosity, you connect to the higher frequencies of life. And from that space, experiences begin to appear that match your energy. Think about it. Every invention, every discovery, from electricity to satellites, first existed as a possibility in the invisible field of the universe. What made them real was the human mind tuning into that field. The mystics call this wholeness. Science calls it the holographic universe. But the essence is the same. Everything already exists in potential. So why do we suffer? Why do our lives sometimes feel small, limited, or stuck? Because we try too hard to control. We want to keep life predictable and ordered. But the more we cling, the more our energy collapses. The waves flatten. Our joy dims. Living like a sage means letting go of that need to control. It means trusting that life already contains everything we need. When you truly believe that the universe is abundant, complete, and ever-flowing, your thoughts naturally shift. Instead of "why is this happening to me?" your energy says, "Wow, you've arrived at the perfect time. Let me experience you fully." And from that high-frequency mindset, you no longer chase. You attract. You create. You flow. The unknown stops being frightening. It becomes your playground. And the so-called chaos of life becomes the very field where miracles take shape. So here's the invitation. Live with less fear, less control, and more openness to what is. Don't worry if the path isn't clear. You are already complete. The unknown is not against you. It's the canvas waiting for your light to paint upon it. Because when you live like this, rooted in presence, tuned to high energy, open to the unknown, you're not just surviving. You're tasting true freedom.